guys, this is Trees, also now known as Iron Trees, and I decided to make a new series for the RuneLegacy private server. It's a server based on 2006, May 2nd, 2006, actually. So it's very old time type nostalgic server. Now this server had closed down in 2023. It briefly opened for a few months, and then due to some unforeseen circumstances for the owner, he had to shut it down for a while. But he recently brought it back, and here we are. I think it came back on the 15th of March, so 10 days after roughly. And yeah, he eventually updated it so we can do the Ironman game mode, and I figured, hey, why not? Let me start a little Ironman series. So here we are. Now, briefly, I wanted to let you know that my recording audio didn't work on this first recording, so I'm kind of doing it like after the fact. So it seems a little kind of out of order. That's why. Now, I think I first want to start with training thieving. I think my main goal is to get over to like Sears Village, Ardoin, Catterby, that area. So I need to first off get some gold just to travel there. A lot of people don't realize that there's actually a better way to get to that side of the world. A lot of people go the route of White Wolf Mountain, and they get fucked up. And since I'm a hardcore Ironman and I don't have many stats or food, I would rather take a more indirect route. So one of those ways is to take the ship from Port Sarim, which then goes to Karam Jah. You walk to Brimhaven, take another ship to Ardoin, and then you can go wherever you want. It only costs 60 GP in total, and you at least need 30 to get to Karam Jah, and then you can do the banana, like the banana activity for 30 gold. So it's not too difficult. I'm gonna start heading that way. Here we go. We're heading to Karam Jah. Now, I only got 30 gold because I'm lazy as fuck, so I figured I would just do the banana trick to get 30 more gold. So we'll head over to the plantation really quick.
Everybody saving something for something. Hope your rainy day pot's big enough you can jump in. I miss the here and now while I'm out there running.
God, I love Karam Jah. It's one of the most nostalgic places for me. I know it is for a lot of you guys, especially when you were fishing lobsters on that pier. It's just like one of these OG free-to-play places. Like everyone who was cool would go there at least once and just talk shit for hours. And it felt like there were never any bots. It's like everyone was talking. Everyone was a young player, just living their childhood. And it was such a cool moment where you could connect online with people. Like, I think that's one thing that RuneScape is missing nowadays is the social aspect of it, where you can just connect with people. It's not just a cookie clicker medieval simulator where you're just getting XP and making your numbers go up, but it was a social environment too, where you could meet new friends, hang out, and some of those places like Karam Jah or Sears Bank or even Lumbridge, it's just those were such key places for a lot of people to interact and have fun, meet new people. I really miss it. And what sucks too is with old school RuneScape, the GE has killed it. So many people are focused in on Ironman and not talking, and you really only talk with your clan or just maybe some friends you already know, but it's hard to just go meet new people out on other activities because a lot of them, they just turn their private chat off, or sorry, their public chat off, and they just don't want to be talked to. So I really hope that with this little niche community, we have global chat and everything, that we can talk to each other and trade and have fun. And also what I like about these smaller communities is that you can know everyone's name. You know who is good at what and what they enjoy in the game. Who's like the person to trade certain items with, or who's down to go kill bosses or train certain skills, or who's like really knowledgeable about helping out with the game. And I really love that. And here we are, we finally made it to the marketplace. So I'll hunker down here for a while and train up my thieving. First I need to make it to 25 thieving, and that's when I can get to the warriors, and that's when I finally start making some gold. Collecting these cakes though will be nice for an early food source, especially while I am thieving. So yeah, I'll keep going. 25 is the goal. And there we go, 25 thieving, finally. And so yeah, like I said, we unlock warrior women, and they're just over here to the east, not too far away. Okay, there we go, we found one. And one thing I love is the left click option. Since I'm so low level, that's so nice. It's such a pain in the ass having to right click and then left click again once you're too high of a level. So this is a easy way to train thieving. You know, it's such a low level, I just kind of spam click and mindlessly click away. Anyway, I will skip to the part where I'm at 40 thieving. Shouldn't take too long, maybe 20-30 minutes since it's so fast with the 7 times XP rate. So I will see you then. Hey guys, so I just finished up 40 thieving. I think for a little bit I want to get my agility up just to, you know, help with the running, because just everything gets so slow having to walk everywhere. So I'll get that up. I'll just run the gnome, whatever it's called, the gnome agility course in Grand Tree area. So I'll just run that and we'll go from there. I may shoot for just 30. Let's see. Maybe 35, because the Barbarian Outpost is pretty good. It's actually not too far away from here. But yeah, in any case, I'll go to the Grand Tree and I'll train my agility up probably to 35, and then we'll go from there. At some point, I think my next plans are to get my wood cutting up, because I want to be able to use the canoe system, and then I'll strategize on how to make some money. Mainly that'll be through magic, as well as killing, you know, creatures just in general. I do have to be wary though about my hardcore status, so you know, I'll need to get my fishing up and my cooking up, maybe get some lobsters for a solid food supply, and then go from there. So anyway, heading to the Grand Tree right now. I will see you in a moment. Okay guys, so we made it to the gnome agility course. Oh, I already ran out of run energy. Exactly why we're here. Let's get it going. Oh my god, can I click it? There we go. 30 agility right there. We just have 5 more levels. And quite frankly, those 5 levels are going to take a bit. It's getting a lot slower nowadays with the agility. Like, even with the 7 times XP rate for RuneLegacy, it just feels so slow doing agility. It's literally my least favorite skill. Or one of my least favorite. Mining's up there too. But, in any case, I'll keep leveling. Maybe another 30-ish minutes, and I'll get 35. And then I think I'll figure out something else to do. Whether that's training a little combat, maybe even woodcutting. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll figure it out though. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, one more level. It's probably going to take another 5-ish, 10 minutes. I keep getting distracted. I'm like watching YouTube videos in the background. So, I like prolong it like 2 times from what I normally could do. Anyway, let me finish up this level. I'll see you guys. There we go, 35 agility, finally. Now we unlock Barbarian Agility course. That's not too far off, so if I ever want, I can just join in, or not join in, I can head over there and start doing that course. But I think for now, I need to do something a little more passive. I'm kind of relaxing from a long day at work. So I think I will chop some trees. Anyway, let's get started. Oh yeah, I think for a while, like at least until 15, I have to cut regular logs. Yeah, but there's also some good, there's a good amount of oak trees here, so I think that'll be fine. Oh yeah, there's plenty of oak trees here, so I can chill here for a while. I do think there's some willow trees closer to Ardougne. Ardougne. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just keep chopping, and I'll update you probably when I'm around level 30. My ultimate goal for woodcutting right now is to get the Waka canoe, because that lets me go all the way up the entire river from Lumbridge in the canoe system. So I want to take that, unlock that milestone. That shouldn't take too long, maybe an hour or so. So I think I'll just work on that for a bit, and I'll update you when I get there. All right, bye guys. So I actually got 30 woodcutting. I'm going to head to Sears Village, and I'll chop willows there, I think. Maybe even migrate over to maple logs. But right now I just need the level up. I don't really care so much about the supplies, because I'll focus on woodcutting for supplies like fletching and woodcutting, or fletching and fire making. I'll do that later. So right now it's just to get the level up more than anything for that canoe. So yeah, I'll skip to Sears Village really quick. Okay, here we go. We made it to Sears. One of my favorite villages, honestly. Like, the bank is so nostalgic. If y'all remember, like back in the day, 2005, 2006, 2007, Sears Bank was poppin'. Like, everyone was, chilling, alking their bows, fletching, picking flax, like a million freaking bots picking flax alongside like the actual noobs. Like, dude, I was in 2006, I was 10, and I was just going ham with RuneScape. Like, one of my favorite skills was training fletching. Like, that was the first one I wanted to master. Dude, I would hang out in Sears all the time, just seeing people, buy, sell all these logs and bows and bowstring, and I would try to get in on it, and I would fletch as much as I could. Dude, it was so awesome. I mean, seriously, Sears Village, mwah, chef's kiss. Like, one of the best places in game. I love it. And then, here woodcutting with all the maple trees, then the yew trees, and even the magic trees nearby. Oh, it's just like such an atmosphere. I mean, back in the day, people even called Sears like the unofficial fletching guild, because that's just what you did here. Oh, I got a bird's nest. That's awesome. It's an egg. I don't think I can use the eggs in RuneLegacy, so it's still cool to have the actual bird's nest itself for the what do you call them? The Ceridom brews, but cool still nonetheless. I'll collect it. But back to it, yeah, dude, I love chopping maples. Maples look so cool. They're really slow though. Honestly, I find the yew logs to be so much faster. It really makes a difference. But yeah, in any case, while we're at it, I'll show y'all the amount of players that's on right now. Now, 3 of them are me. So, like, Trees, yeah, duh, that's me. Amzez, that's me too. Totally not Zezima. Rob, Hades, and Nakaza, those are all 3 other players. So we got 4 online right now. We're doing pretty good, and it's kind of the end of the day. It's a little slow at this time anyway, usually. So people are out eating dinner or in bed. So yeah, no, solid player base so far. Really enjoying it. Yeah. I'll kind of skip ahead then, because I still have quite a bit of grind for woodcutting. I think I will stop at 57, so I'll see y'all then. All right, bye guys. There we go, guys. We got 50 woodcutting. Just 7 more levels, so I'll keep chopping these willows. And there we go, 57 woodcutting. And that finally unlocks the Waka Canoe. So that's an awesome accomplishment. That'll let us get from pretty much Lumbridge to the wilderness, and that's well needed for the kind of free-to-play travel. Now what to focus on next? Well, I think I may focus on getting my combat up just a little bit to kind of make me a little beefier in the event, I do quests, etc. And then I can, eventually train combat in a more efficient way. But this will just be a good start. Just get some basic levels. I believe there's men over here. One sec. Yeah, so okay, so there's some men over here. I think I'll kill these for a little bit. Maybe get like, base 20s. We'll see how fast it is. Oh wait, no, I think maybe there's some chickens over here. This may be faster. Because the men can hit a little hard. So if there's some chickens over here, then not only will I get some feathers, which will be useful, but should just be easier to train. Oh yeah. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, I'll kind of hunker down here for just a little bit, train out my combat, maybe 20s. Just kind of get me a little beefed up. And then I think I may spend some time training my fishing and cooking, because I really need to get some lobsters and have a steady food source. And then at that point, I think I'll just start combat in general. Either that or I'll start some quests. We'll see. We'll kind of get a feel for it. Okay, well, I'll skip until, my stats are leveled up. Hey, so I actually noticed there's a range over here, and I've been picking up these raw chickens. It's maybe a decent way to train up my cooking for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, it works. I am a terrible cook. Oh my god. Gordon Ramsay hates me. Jesus. Well, I burned 5 out of 7 chickens, so, that's great. We'll get there. Alright, back to killing. So I got 10 in the combat stats. It's pretty nice. I also got 24 cooking. It was pretty simple with those chickens, but I'm going to see if I can actually fish and maybe get some more. Fun fact, you can fish shrimp in Catherby, so I'll just start the fishing grind here and probably go up to 40 or 50 and just get some solid lobsters under my belt. That way, I have a steady food supply. I can really go on the combat grind, and then at some point I really want to start some quests. My only issue is I don't want to start the quests until I have a good bit of runes and magic levels saved up. So I'm not sure how to go about that. Whether I just keep getting my combat up and then I head back essentially to Varrock, get some runes, and then train my magic up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for now, I'll just keep fishing. So I got 53 fishing. Fuck yeah. Now it's time to cook the lobsters, so that way I get 53 cooking as well. That I need for the Heroes Quest. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, there we go. So I need that for the Heroes Quest. I might as well get that knocked out of the way. Fishing and cooking, honestly, is pretty fast right now. Oh, let me... I'll cook my shrimp first and just kind of go up from there. So yeah, cooking will be pretty fast. I'll probably have that done in like 30 minutes. So let's get through it. Well, there we go. We got 53 cooking and 53 fishing. That is 2 requirements for Heroes Quest out of the way. I feel very happy about that. With that said, guys, I have 104 lobsters. That's a solid stack. I also got some chicken, shrimp, and anchovies. I think we're set on food supply for now. What I plan on doing really quick, because the Easter event just came out, I'm gonna head over to Ardoin and do the Easter event and get me it's a pretty cool reward, so you'll see it in a moment.